Hello Virgo, welcome to your June 2019 tarot card reading. I am excited to be here with you guys this evening. I hope to deliver the messages that are meant for you. If you are a sun sign Virgo, be sure to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs just to derive whatever messages that may pertain to you. My name is Shamika. I am a twin flame. I'm also a Virgo Venus, Virgo Mercury, and Virgo Mars. So Virgo has a huge play in my natal chart. So I definitely am very fond of Virgos. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, like, share this post, so that you are able to stay abreast on the readings as they come out for you in the future months. Also, be aware that I will be doing a mid-month update probably next weekend, as these readings are running behind. So I do apologize for coming through late for you, Virgo. Okay? But without further ado, let's get started, okay? Dear Spirit, please show me the energies prevalent for my dear Virgos here in June 2019. Show me the energies present for Virgo moving into that's interesting. Interesting, Virgo. You had a stack of cards jump out, but so we didn't take any of those, but there's a lot of messages for you, I can tell. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is like moving through these cards and they're jumping. Please show me, dear Spirit, the energies for Virgo here in June 2019. Please show me the energies, dear Spirit. I have the 10 of Clouds, Rebirth. Alright. Okay, dear Virgo. Please show me the energies, dear Spirit, for the dear Divine Masculine Virgos moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me the energies for the Divine Masculine here in June. Please show me, dear Spirit. 9 of Clouds, Sorrow. Please show me the energies for my dear Divine Feminine Virgos moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me, dear Spirit, the energies for my dear Virgo Divine Feminines here in June. Alright. 4 of Clouds, postponement. We have a lot of Swords energy. There's a lot of intellectual work going on. A lot of thinking, huh, Virgos? Alright, dear Spirit. Please show me the evolving energies for Virgo here in June. Please show me the evolving energies for Virgo here in June 2019, dear Spirit. Evolving energy. 4 of Fire, participation. Okay, Virgo. Participating mind, body, and soul, huh? Okay. Please show me the next evolving energy for Virgo here in June 2019. Please show me, dear Spirit, the energies for Virgo here in June 2019. Please show me. The Rebel. Alright. Okay. Please show me the next evolving energy for my dear Virgos here in June 2019. Please show me, dear Spirit, for Virgo here in June 2019. What's going on with my Virgos? Alright. 8 of Waters, letting go. Okay, dear Virgo, this is interesting. Let's get started. The first card that jumped out for you was the 10 of Clouds, Rebirth. This is a 10 of Swords energy, okay? This isn't about heartbreak, okay? This is not about having swords in your back. This is about rising out of the ashes like a phoenix. So if you've been through a situation that has been heartbreaking in your life, please understand that the energies are very positive for your rebirth. You're ready to come spring out of those ashes and begin anew in some aspect within your life. But let's clarify the 10 of clouds for my dear Virgos here in June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Virgo here in June 2019. Wow. And I have the 2 of air, again, intellectual energy. Sword Sweet is the air. There could be definitely an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that's prevalent in your life, or the air sign is very prevalent in the chart of somebody that you're involved with or in your own. Nonetheless, the 2 of air tarot is saying that you made a decision to move on. You've made a decision to rebirth in some aspect within your life. This is definitely a yes or no aspect. This has nothing to do with being undecided. You have chosen, you made a choice, and as a result, you're able to rebirth something in your life. This is the pendulum card, okay? Clear guidance in making a decision. The truth is evident, okay? You have made a decision based on this truth, and this truth isn't something that you're confused about. And as a result, it has catapulted you into rebirthing something within your life, dear Virgo. So, that's very interesting, right? Let's gain more insight, okay? Let's see what else is going on here, dear Virgo. Please clarify the 2 of air for my Virgos, dear Spirit, moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify the 2 of air for Virgo here in June 2019. Please clarify for my dear Virgos. And I have the 6 of cups. So some of my dear Virgos have decided, you know, something from the past came back. Some memory is attached to this. Something super important to you from the past was connected to you, and you had to make a decision in regards to this past aspect. And as a result, it has prompted you to rebirth or to rise from the phoenix. Perhaps a cup of love from someone from your past has come into view. You made a decision and you said yes. And you rebirthed out of some ashes that you may have been engulfed in, or something from the past has prompted you to let go of something. Nonetheless, you're rebirthing intellectually, okay? You're letting go of pain. You are using your logic. You're looking at the situation for what it is. You're not confused about it. It's clear, and you're making a decision in regards to something in your past. And that's the energy moving into June. Okay, dear Virgo, we're looking at the energies for our dear divine masculines. And what we have that came up here, oops, I better watch the flame. The flame is burning hot, dear Virgo, okay? So we have the 9 of clouds here. This is the sorrow tarot. Now the 9 of clouds can be equated to the 9 of swords energy, okay? It looks like there's something that the divine masculine is sorry about, okay? But, you know, all he has to do is look at those stars above. The stars are there. The promise is there. But for something has been keeping the divine masculine up at night, perhaps, for some of my Virgos. Nonetheless, this is a temporary energy. As I always say, you know, energies are always evolving. But let's gain more insight into what this 9 of clouds energy is about for our dear divine masculine Virgos. Now, this energy may pertain to the divine masculine who's a Virgo, or the partner of my dear divine feminine Virgos, okay? Please clarify, dear Spirit, the 9 of clouds for my dear Virgo divine masculines here in June 2019. Please clarify the 9 of clouds for my dear divine masculines here in June. And I have the 5 of earth. You see that waterfowl? So it seems to me that there's something that's been slow moving for the divine masculine, all right? Nonetheless, I find it interesting that this man, he's kind of facing the waterfall, all right? If he looks, he would begin to understand that change is happening on a material level, okay? This isn't change inwardly. This is definitely some slow-moving change or slow-moving transition from a material aspect that maybe has the divine masculine feeling a bit down, okay? And he realizes that a situation will take time to resolve, and patience and slow, steady accumulation of strength will help, okay? So there's some aspect within the divine masculine's life. Okay, guys, I was starting a fire with my sage, okay? This is funny. Sometimes you just have to laugh, right? Nonetheless, the divine masculine, something is not happening as fast for him or as quickly. Look at that. Whew. As quickly as he would like, and as a result it could put him into this sorrowful state, because he wants to progress in this material affair. This material affair could represent a relationship, something in his career. Maybe his resources are a little strained and he wants to get past that, okay, dear Virgo? So let's clarify the 5 of earth energy. Dear Spirit, please clarify the 5 of earth for my dear divine masculine Virgos here in June. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for the divine masculine Virgos here in June 2019. Please clarify. And I have the Page of Swords. This is about communication, okay? This page is wielding the sword of truth, okay? Cutting through confusion, moving very quickly, swiftly. This is definitely intellectual, okay? So, whatever this communication was, advised the divine masculine in some sense, in some way within his life, that he has to take time. He may have to hold on to his resources. At the same time, the 5 of earth indicates that progress is being made, even if it's slow moving. This communication may have confirmed that this was a slow moving situation, okay? Maybe the divine masculine received communication from his love, who said, oh, I just want to take it slow. Or maybe, he's sorry about something that happened between his love and his love and himself. This could also indicate that, this communication could be definitely of a material aspect. Like I said, it could pertain to resources. It could pertain to his career. But this communication has come in and slowed things down for the divine masculine. And that's what's creating this sense of sorrow here in June 2019, okay? Moving along, we're going to look at the divine feminine, the 4 of clouds energy. Now, the 4 of clouds energy is about postponement, okay? Something has been postponed, okay, in the divine feminine's life. Now, this could be self-imposed, all right? This particular period of rest is a place of somewhat stagnation, perhaps, because the divine feminine sees the beauty of a situation, okay? The promise is there. Not only does the divine feminine see it, it's seeping within the very depths of her soul, all right? But for some reason, she's not stepping through that picture frame, all right? She's just observing right now, all right? But we're going to find out what this period of rest or stagnation is all about for my dear divine feminine Virgos. What are you postponing? This could also indicate that you had to postpone a certain event in your life. Could it be that this communication in regards to something practical going on with the divine masculine? Could it be that whatever's going on with the divine masculine is, again, y'all, the fire alarm, was postponing something, some manifestation between the divine masculine and divine feminine? It sounds like that this could be the case for some of my Virgos. Nonetheless, the beauty is seen, the promise is there. It has seeped within the very soul of the divine feminine, okay? But let's clarify the 4 of clouds for my dear divine feminine Virgos moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the 4 of swords energy for my dear divine feminine Virgos moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify. Let's see. And we have the 4 of air. Again, 4 and 4. There's some type of rest. I do love when my sage catches on and really goes, but I tell you, I have too many fire alarms in this place. Anyways, what I was saying is that the 4 of clouds it definitely indicates that there is some type of postponement. With that being said, the divine feminine is showing her face, okay? The Four of Air indicates that, you know what? I may have been in a period, for some of my dear Virgos, of self-imposed isolation. And now I'm ready to come out of that because I'm ready to show my face in the world. I know what I want. I can feel it within the very depths, okay, of my soul. This is divine affirmation regarding a decision or a desired outcome, all right? And even though the divine feminine knows what she wants, she's still taking time, you know, just a second to contemplate, to really absorb, maybe slowly absorb what it is that's happening in her life right now. But let's clarify further the Four of Air, okay? She knows she's destined to do something, and she's seeing the manifestation, yet she's being still right now. And she's letting it slowly seep within her soul, heart and soul, okay? The promise is not just there in a distance. It's actually seeping into the divine feminine soul. Let's clarify, dear Spirit, the Four of Air for my dear divine feminine Virgos. Moving into June, here in June 2019, please clarify. And I have the High Priestess energy because their divine feminine has been highly influenced by the High Priestess energy. This lady is very mature. She's very intuitive, okay? She's very sensitive. She's very dreamy. She can predict things. She feels that she has connected with Source, perhaps after a period of rest, okay? And as a result of consulting, now this person could be the dear divine feminine Virgo or a significant woman in her life. Nonetheless, it was through this connecting with Source, this beautiful feminine energy, that sparked her or helped her to be able to understand or know within her spirit that she's walking down the path of her destiny. And as a result, some new concept perhaps for some of my Virgos is seeping within the very heart root, okay, the root chakras that came out. The very depths of her heart chakra is opening up to something, okay? All right, and it's because she is following her higher self, okay? She is following what it is that moves her from the soul, okay? So that's a very deep, you know, many of my dear divine feminine Virgos may be in a reflective state this month, yet they're not giving up on whatever it is that they're looking at through this picture frame, okay? Now, we're going to move on to the evolving energies, which is also your evolving energies, dear Virgo. And we have the Four of Fire, which is participation. This is about celebration. This is about participating, mind, body, and soul. All right? There's no more time for sitting back and observing. Now you're transitioning, dear divine feminine. Now you're transitioning, dear divine masculine, into that mode of celebration and wanting to participate, mind, body, and soul, all right? Passionately from your heart. But let's clarify, dear divine feminine, divine masculine. What's this participation about, okay? Please clarify, dear Spirit, participation for my dear divine masculine, divine feminine Virgos moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the Four of Fire energy for my dear Virgos here in June, okay? Please clarify, dear Spirit. And I have the Six of Air. This is the attendant card. This is about moving towards something. All right, the divine feminine, the divine masculine are moving towards something. This can indicate also that you have a very significant animal in your life who is going to come around and do something that may spark an idea. Okay, you are seeking the wisdom and guidance or healing of your animal helper. So some of my dear Virgos have a physical pet. If you don't have a physical pet, some just love nature, all right? Nonetheless, there's some type of instance, maybe you'll be out in nature, you might be out and about living your everyday life, that's going to spark an idea. Now, this animal helper could come in the form of a human being, because aren't we we're mammals, right? Okay, but a message, all right, you're moving towards something intellectual is coming into view, which is going to spark you to participate mind, body, and soul if you haven't been doing so already, dear Virgo, okay? So let's clarify further the Six of the Air that's moving towards participation. What is this about, dear Spirit, for my dear Virgos here in June 2019? Please clarify, dear Spirit, this participating mind, body, and soul. and through the 6 of air energy, which we're moving away from or moving towards something. But in this instance, you're moving towards something because of the rendition that we're using. And also because of the animal helpers that will be coming in to help ensure that you engage fully mind, body, and soul. Okay? And it's the clarification is the Judgment Tarot. Okay? Judgment is about resurrection. Perhaps some of my Virgos had something from their past resurrected, came back into view in their life, and they were guided through their helper, through a friend. Nonetheless, they're moving towards participating as it pertains to this factor, this resurrection, in their life. This could also symbolize that the final conclusion has come in about something. If you were involved in a legal situation, the final conclusion is in. You are being guided. You have your guides there as you flip through the paperwork. All right. And as a result, you're able to participate. This could have to do with contracts as it pertains to a new career direction, signing employment papers. Nonetheless, judgment is about something being resurrected in your life, all right, that leads you to want to move and participate in something new. Also participate and celebrate mind, body, and soul, dear Virgo. Wow. Well, that's interesting. What was resurrected in your life? Which moves us to the next evolving energy, which is the Rebel. Or this is equivalent to the Emperor card. There's a strong, business-minded leader type boss guy in your life or energy in your life. And this person is the Rebel. He is breaking limitations. You are breaking limitations, dear Virgo. Is there something in your life where you have to break the limitations because you are no longer going to be held back from enjoying the celebration or participating fully in life? So if you've been held back in some aspect of your life, you're breaking the chains. If you feel like somebody else has put chains on you, you're pushing them aside, dear Virgo, this month, okay? The Rebel, let's clarify, dear Spirit, the Rebel for my dear Virgos here in June. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the Rebel for Virgo here in June. Please clarify. Oh, wow. And we have the Crone of Earth. Okay, this could be a strong Taurus energy, Capricorn, or Virgo. Virgo, this is you. These cards are coming up. These are you, okay? You're breaking limitation. Not only are you breaking limitation, you see that this Crone of Earth is equivalent to the King of Pentacles energy. You are abundant, okay? You are manifesting not only from a spiritual perspective or intellectual perspective, you are manifesting from a material perspective, okay? Something in your life is materializing. All right, the Crone of Earth lays the earth to rest. Even the earth must regenerate and sleep. There is a time for everything, even death, okay? You understand that the time is now, all right? So you may have come from a period of just saying, okay, there's a time and place for everything. I'm going to put this particular situation on the back burner. And as a result, the earth was able to fertilize and really regenerate underneath the ice. All right. And it led to you rebelling and breaking the chains of limitation on something within your life. Like I said, this could be in regards to a relationship. This could be in regards to your career. This could be in regards to some family dynamics. But let's clarify the Crone of Air. Powerful masculine energies at play, dear Virgo, in your life. All right. Dear Divine Masculine, you're not going to stay in that sorrowful place if you find yourself in sorrow this month, because it looks like you're going to break any limitations, okay? You're not going to let this sense of lack in some area in your life or this cutthroat communication get you down anymore, because you want to fully participate in life, dear Divine Feminine. You're not going to stand back and look through that picture frame. Now you're engaging, okay? You're engaging. You have contacted your guides. All right, you have contacted maybe a friend for some of my Virgos, and you have resurrected some part of you that may have been laying latent, or you are something physically has resurrected in your life that has encouraged you to participate. You're breaking the chains. Please clarify the Crone of Air, dear Spirit, for my dear Virgos here in June 2019. Please clarify for Virgo. And we have the Death Tarot. All right, because something might have ended, okay? And this is particularly interesting because it's coming up with the Crone of Earth, which is talking about everything needs rest. All right? There has to be rest, all right? And I'm going to wait, all right? So for some of my dear Virgos, you may have had to end something in your recent past, okay? And you took time in. You took time to reflect, all right? You may have been sorrowful, dear Divine Masculine. But now, that's all about to change because you're the rebel. You're coming in and you're enacting structure again. You're breaking the chains of limitations, all right? You're not letting that death tarot keep you down, all right? The time of fertilization or, the regeneration beneath the ice is over. It's time to show my face in the world. So many earthly aspects are showing up here. So I am inclined to believe that this has definitely a lot to do with happenings within your life, dear Virgo, okay? The last evolving energy is about letting go. Letting go is the 8 of water energy, okay? Because as you can see here, this leaf has water that fell upon the leaves and it's dripping into the pond, right? That's a natural process in life, is letting go. Even the leaves have to let go of water sometimes, all right? For the Divine Masculine, he's got to let go of the pain, all right? For the Divine Feminine, she's going to let go of stagnation in some area within her life. Nonetheless, the energies are suggesting that there's going to be a situation emotionally that you have to let go of, all right? But let's clarify using the Book of Shadows Tarot. I love it. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the 8 of Waters for my dear Virgos here in June. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the 8 of Waters for Virgo here in June. And we have the circle. This guy, he's standing in the middle of a circle, right? And he has his hand stretched out into the universe as if he's calling, okay? He's calling upon Spirit to guide him. This circle tarot is equivalent to the Hangman tarot. He is creating a sacred, clean, and safe environment, okay? Setting boundaries and focusing exclusively on the spiritual level for a time, okay? So this particular dynamic that you may be letting go of this month, whether that's emotionally, it has emotional significance, has to do with you connecting with all, staying in that place of connecting with the universe, perhaps even postponing a decision until you gain clarity within your soul. And as a result, this clarity has pushed you to let go of a certain aspect within your life. But we're going to clarify the circle as a major arcana card for my dear Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Virgos here in June. Please clarify, dear Spirit, this circle, this Hangman energy that's connecting with all, the feeling of not wanting to move, that leads you to letting go to something in your life. Please clarify the circle, dear Spirit, for Virgo here in June. Please clarify. And I have the Temperance Tarot, okay? Because you had to balance something in your life. You had to reconcile something within your psyche, okay? And as a result, it prompted you to spend time within the spiritual realms for a period of time. This is self-imposed isolation in order to connect with the divine, in order to know what to do about a situation. And as a result, you are letting go of something. Now, this letting go could pertain to pain, okay? This letting go could be letting go of an actual person, actual situation, circumstance in your life. You're letting go of it, and this is based on you achieving some balance in your life, okay? You have given in some instances, and you understand that everything in life is an equal share of give and take, okay? That the promise is there that we can remain balanced, all right? That we are not here alone, that we can connect to source in order to make the decisions that are best for us, okay? So no matter what the dynamic here is in this situation, you are letting go, all right, of some aspect that has been perhaps stagnating you, dear Divine Masculine, or holding you back, dear Divine Feminine. But at least you're letting it seep in, this month. Okay, dear Virgo, so this is a very interesting read. You come into the month rebirthing because you made a decision about something from your past that has past significance in your life. All right, you rebirth. All right, you're rising like the phoenix out of the ashes. All right, dear Divine Masculine, somehow in your reflection, you just feel like things are moving slowly, that maybe this communication wasn't so encouraging in regards to some material aspect in your life. This could be your career for some of my dear Virgos. All right. Nonetheless, the divine feminine is letting the beauty of the situation seep within her soul. Okay. She's showing her face because now she understands that she's being divinely guided based on that high priestess energy within her or through somebody in her environment. Okay. As a result, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are able to fully participate together in life or separately, but they're participating nonetheless because they have attendants who are helping them in seeing the potential and the passion within this situation, which was potentially resurrected from the past. All right? This could be potentially a resurrection of something in your past that came into being, all right? Or the final conclusion or closing of a chapter from something in your past. And as a result, dear Virgos, you're breaking limitations. You're being that rebel, okay? If a door has already closed on a situation, you're making sure it stays shut, okay? But now you've taken time out and you've let the regeneration germinate underneath the ice. And now you're able to break the limitations. If you have been under self-imposed isolation, you're not there anymore. You're ready to get out, break the limitations, and bring structure and order into your situation. Now, this could also stand for a powerful masculine energy within your life who may help you do such a task, okay? You're letting go of the pain. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And this was a result of you taking time out spiritually to connect with the all, okay? And you understand the significance of balance, all right? Because that holds the promise to happiness, your happiness this month, dear divine feminine, divine masculine Virgos. But let's learn more. Let's get a couple of some more insight from Spirit on what the overall message is this month for you. Let's bless this overall reading, dear Spirit. What else is there for Virgo to know this month here in June? Please show us, dear Spirit, what else is there for Virgo to know moving into here in June, moving further into June. And we pulled Embrace Enlightenment. Embrace Enlightenment. This is the golden solar angel, okay? This lady, she's holding a pink rose. Now, a pink rose is symbolic of love, okay? So, there's some loving aspect being highlighted within your month, dear Virgo. It's encouraging you to journey to an elevated place and aspire higher, all right? So this is not a very shocking. This further confirms the circle tarot or the hangman tarot about connecting to source. We're always evolving, dear Virgo. We're always learning something new every day. And you see, as this lady is coddling this particular rose, this rose, she's in the middle of an iceland, okay? She's in the middle of an iceland, all right? But now the first fruits of beauty are germinating as a result of her closing the chapter, letting go of something and connecting with source. All right? But we're going to further clarify this Embrace Enlightenment. What else is there, dear Spirit? Show us more in regards to Virgo's month here in June 2019. Please show us more in regards to Virgo. Embrace Enlightenment. Please clarify. Coming in out of the cold. You have love in your hands. It's because it's within you. Okay, this one flipped out. Interesting. Start anew and begin again. Begin again. What is this? This is confirming further the Rebirth tarot. Okay. Rising out of the ashes like a phoenix. Okay. You're starting anew in something. This lady, you see the earth up there? This is a beautiful card, by the way. There's dolphins. There's promises of love. She's a mermaid underneath the surface, right? She has the whole world in her hands, you know? She has the whole world in her hands because she is rebirthing. She's seeing, so potentially there could be ice at the surface. But this lady has the world in her hands and she is pushing through the surface. She's not letting anything hold her back anymore. If anything had been holding her back, it's not holding her back because she's ready to rebirth and claim her place at this particular stage in her life. And this card encourages you to find the situation in your life that needs attention and clean it up. Start over and go forward with a new set of priorities, okay? Again, this is speaking of embracing enlightenment and starting anew. letting go of things that no longer serve you, dear Virgo. All right? Letting the chapter close on what is meant to close so that you can open the doors of rebirth this month, okay? Sometimes we have to go through a period of mourning, dear Divine Masculine, in order to be able to participate fully in life. Sometimes we have to rest, dear Divine Feminine Virgos, in order to participate fully in life. Nonetheless, these are your headliners this month, dear Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to pull here rather quickly the Rumi Oracle, which I will be coming back to read at a later point soon, actually really soon, as soon as I finish putting these videos out for June this month. So please be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already, this channel does have a website. It is www.twinflamelovejourney.com. It is a work in progress. I'm in the process of uploading my blog there. But in the meantime, you should go out there and check out my fun ruin game. I'm very proud of that game. I was able to install it, so it was really cool. And I'm not a web designer, so yeah, check me out there. If you want to see some of my writings before it hits the blog on my website, please be sure to go out to Facebook, Twin Flame Love Journey, and you will be able to read some of my current writings on my Twin Flame Love Journey, observations and experiences that I've made so far in this life. Okay, dear Spirit, please show me more for Virgo. What else is there? What else is there for Virgo from the Rumi Oracle? Please show me, dear Spirit. And I have Layla. Interesting. So I will be back to read Layla, card number 34. This is a very psychic card. Matches beautifully with the energies here, with connecting through the circle and connecting through spirit for a period of time. That leads to minor changes that are going to catapult you into participating mind, body, and soul this month. So let's come back and read about Layla. Be sure to subscribe. Until next time, dear Virgo, much love and many blessings.